Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
Check, check, check.
My test, my
Check,
test.
check, 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 check. Okay na?
Check, check, check.
Parang, yeah, good.
Si Isa walang marinig.
Si,
Check, 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 check. Okay na, okay na, okay na. Very good, very good.
check.
This is the PSSBC Freego Cup. Freego. And of course, here we go again. It's another game day for the 8th PSSBC Freego Cup. And of course, ito ang ating mga nakaschedule for today. December 15, ang LPU Cavite will take on Chiang Kai-shek College. Later on, Xavier School versus Adamson University. Ateneo de Manila University versus Hope Christian High School. And then, of course, ang La Consolacion College Manila will take on the defending champions, NU. Ayun po yung apat na games natin na nakaschedule para sa inyong lahat. And of course, we are coming to you once again, buhat po rito sa SGS Stadium sa Quezon City, kung saan ready na kayo at ready na kami para ihatid sa inyo ang mga ball games natin. Secondary schools, the elite, the best of them, they all gather here. And once again, it's just a second day. Benji Santiago, kasama ko rito si Coach Jolly Escobar. And, well, Jolly, eto, pagod ka ba kahapon?
Hindi naman masyado. Pero alam mo, Benji, yung schedule natin, not really smiling on LPU. Last game sila kahapon. And then, first game sila today. So
saan
parang,
sila natulog? Baka dito,
Baka hindi na umuwi ng Cavite yan, Benji. Dahil, ayun na nga, parang 13 or 14 hours lamang sila nagpahinga. Ito na naman sila against Chiang Kai-shek na lalaro for the first time, Benji.
Yes, that's going to be very, very interesting. We're trying to find out the adjustment that's going to be made by LPU. At ito nga yung mga groupings natin. So basically, ito yung Group C.
Yes.
Natin teams, ano? LPU saw action yesterday but they lost out to FEU. So right now, Chiang Kai-shek College naman ang kanilang kaharap. The most important thing here is, of course, yung ating top two teams will move on to the next round going into the quarterfinals.
May napakabilis po ng ating format dito. Nakita natin, bracketed into 3 each. Diba? So that means sa elimination round, tagdadalawang games lamang sila. Sigurado niyan, yung maka 2-0 will go to the quarterfinals na kagad. Kung may magwa 1-1 man dyan na parehong teams, magko-quotient tayo. On to the quarterfinals, on to the semis, and on to the finals, guys.
Yes, tingnan muna natin, ano, ang Chiang Kai-shek College, syempre, ang una natin kikilalanin, ano, dahil they're playing their first game right now. So, si head coach Joel Yap has got a lineup of very young players and hoping na, kasi parang hindi sila masyadong ganong kalalaki.
Oo nga, they look like a very, very young team. Nakakita tayo ng mga brothers, pinag-uusapan natin, magkapatid na King, may magkapatid na Baikin. Tapos si AC, nandiyan si Alexander C. Ano nakalagay sa jersey? Ayun, okay.
Yan po yung Chiang Kai-shek College. Alright, may introduce na yung ating starters for our first game for today. Puntahan natin ang ating venue announcer.
A very pleasant morning and welcome to the 8th PSSBC Freego Cup here at SGS Stadium, LPU versus Chiang Kai-shek. And now let's make way for the starting five, beginning with the LPU Junior Pirates. One guard number 1, Ken Kaduyak. At forward number 6, Patrick Montaño. Playing center number 8, Jerlan Umandak. Starting at guard number 16, Rafael Garo. And at forward number 26, Allen Gamlanga. LPU Junior Pirates is led by JC Docto. And here's the starting five for Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons. One guard number 5, Kurt Coloso. Starting at forward number 7, Vincent Binluan. Shooting guard number 14, Enzo King. Coming in at center number 34, Alexander C. Power forward number 77, Kenji Cañete. Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons is led by Joel Yap. Referees for this ball game are Anthony Roque, Jong Banayat, and
Our
Edward
starters
Melendez.
for this ball game. Ayan po ang LPU at ang Chiang Kai-shek. Of course, para rito sa panig na he's not started. Oh, Omandak. Omandak is right there. Omandak played well for LPU yesterday. And eto simula na ng ating ball game. As eto na nga yung binabanggit ko eh. Umandak. We've heard his name several times yesterday in their game against FPU. And truly, there's a lot of making up to do for this team if they want to be staying in contention.
Yeah. Alam mo, Benji, yung LPU kung kahapon, kalaban nila yung FU, we were talking about mas may experience yung FU. Ngayon, we're looking at this very young Chiang Kai-shek team. Parang saan na-mention mo nga, parang mga batang-bata. So, feeling natin, baka may size-wise, Umandak, ang laki, di ba? Ang lalaki, Gaspin, lalaki, mga players ng LPU. So, ako, pakiramdam ko, a slight advantage size-wise, para dito sa LPU.
Pero sumagot na ang Chiang Kai-shek College courtesy of Vincent Binluan who made the first basket para sa kanila. So take a look at this half-court offense ng panig ng LPU Cavite. And Montaño, he played a lot of minutes in yesterday's ball game also.
So, Benji, can you imagine, na-mention natin, di ba, not smiling on them yung ating PSSBC schedule. Hindi na siguro pumunta ng Cavite yan. I'm guessing, baka nandito na lang yan. They were quartered siguro dahil first game na naman sila today. So, di ba, parang 13-14 hour respite lamang sila.
Pero kasi iba sigurado yung nararamdaman nila eh. When they lost yesterday. Kailangan makabawi sila dito.
But the thing about Chiang Kai-shek, kahit yung sinasabi nating medyo lacking in size, they play as a may winning tradition din ito eh. Diba? Oo. Yung palaging mga champion din yan sa kanilang mga respective na mga leagues. So, they're a proud school, Chiang Kai-shek. They're on the board with 2 points despite being a very young team bench.
Roland Omandak. At pinasok yung kanyang dalawang free throws as LPU takes a 5-point lead against Chiang Kai-shek.
Umandak, Benji, yesterday against the FPU. Quick 7 points kagad nung first quarter, pero medyo nag-disappear yung kanyang scoring towards the second half. Pero now, looks good once again. And nice rebound and a nice finish on the other side para dito sa LPU.
Again, Montaño with the layup. And he's got 4 very early here in this ball game.
I get the feeling na talagang looking to bulldoze this much younger Chiang Kai-shek team, itong LPU. Junior Pirates.
May kaso nga, natawagan pa ng offensive foul. Ito, tingnan muna natin itong play na ito sa Freego fast break. Has completed Freego Life-Proof Denim. And Freego is our main sponsor para rito sa 8th PSSBC
Freego Cup, di ba? nakita natin yung play na yun. Ended up with a nice layup. Ano, magandang defense becomes magandang offense. A lay-in on the other side. And yung 2-3 na zona ng LPU is working wonders for them in the beginning of this ball game, Bench.
An offensive foul was called against Umandak. Chiang Kai-shek down by 7 right now. Cañete. Here comes the 3 for Kurt Coloso. He missed that one. And it's Montaño with the basketball para rito sa panig ng LPU Cavite. Umandak, the baseline drive. It was double teamed that time around.
Pwede niya i-impose yung will niya talaga sa may ilalim. Malaki yung Umanda compared to the frontliners of Chiang Kai-shek.
After the Benluan basket for Chiang Kai-shek, right now, kanino pa sila uli pupunta para maka-score muli?
Quick adjustments para dun sa panig ng LPU bench. What a nice start para sa koponan ng Junior Pirates LPU.
It's Rafael Garo at the line.
It's Gilbert Malabanan, former PBA player on your screens, Panandalian. They had some problems with free throws kahapon pa yan. Diba yung towards the end of their game against FEU. It's a nice basket para sa Chiang Kai-shek, man.
Si Kenji Cañete finally getting into the scoring board. A 6-point lead para sa LPU Cavite.
To look at that play, bench, looks very easy para sa mga malalaki ng LPU. Interior passing, never easy to do.
Kenji Cañete can pull up. King. Let's see this one. Deep na nakuha, baseline.
Alam mo sa offense, it's just going to be mostly two things lang para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Either itakbo nila yung bola, get some layup. Hindi nila, ang hirap i-penetrate yung 2-3 na zone and they're not gonna get baskets inside. The perimeter game nila has to get going as well.
Third member of the panel at courtside, Isa Chong with this report.
Coach Jolly and Benji, 10 or 11 p.m. na nga raw nakauwi itong koponan ng LPU sa Cavite kagabi since they played last night. At 5 a.m. pa lang bumiyahe na to make the first game today. Pero their coach is very confident that his team will still be in their best condition today. Hindi nga rin makapaglalaro ang kanilang dalawang seniors na sila John Ronald Barba at Mac Guadana, who racked up 16 points for this LPU team yesterday dahil they're feeling a little bit under the weather. Pero sabi nga ni Coach na what's good about his team is capable of stepping up nonetheless. We'll be right back.
And back in this ball game, it's the second game day for the 8th PSSBC or Philippine Secondary School Championship Freego Cup. Benji Santiago, Jolly Escobar, Isa Chong at your service. And Umandak is making some headway with some great plays and they're using their size advantage. Laban dito sa Chiang Kai-shek College, ang Blue Dragons.
Sipin mo, no? Wala pang Maclod Gadanya, no? Tsaka yung Barba. Gaganda ng mga nilaro ngayon kahapon para sa LPU.
So umuwi pa pala talaga sila sa Cavite.
Kapag kaganyan, as coaches, isipin mo na lang, mga bata naman kayo, kaya nyo yan. Diba? Kaya pa naman katawan niya yan.
11 o'clock. Nasa Cavite,
diba?
5:30, aalis na.
Hindi na nila makakalimutan tong experience nila sa PSSBC, yung pagod na ginawa nila dito, the games here. Again, this is a Champions League, so di ba, you want to show
Yes.
the world what you're made of as high school teams.
Yan, tama yan. The whole world can see what you can do. And that was Cyrus Bibal delivering a 3.
Kailangan mag-click from the outside. Di ba, paano mo ito-penetrate yung mga umandak? Ang laki-laki nun. Di ba? You won't get baskets underneath eh. Yan, kailangan itakbo nila yung bola habang hindi nakaset up ang defense ng LPU.
Yun nga lang, too fast for his own good. Ito si Cyrus Bibal. It's a 5-point ball game here as we take a look at this Iron Con 3-point shot delivered by Cyrus Bibal. Bang! Thank you, Iron Con. By the pass inside. Touch last by the Blue Dragons.
Got the head coach of Chiang Kai-shek asking for some clarification. Last touch daw ang LPU is yun.
So tama ang inquiry. It will be basketball for Hope Christian or Chiang Kai-shek College, sorry. 49 LPU Cavite nakakalamang as we go into this timeout. All right. Balik po tayo rito. Warning is issued. Proper bench decorum against Chiang Kai-shek College.
Into 2. Eto na.
Second for Chiang Kai Blue Dragons. The lead has been cut down to 2. Now, equalizer or the lead is Buenafe. Called for traveling. Si Buenafe at pinakamalaki rito sa Chiang Kai-shek.
I was about to say, tama. About 6'2", maybe more. Putting the ball on the floor, pero natawagan ng traveling. Exciting game today, my friend. Xavier versus Adamson in a short while after this game.
Basket for Tejelo. Alfred Tejelo getting into the scoreboard. 16-12, 3-point shooting natin. 3 of 4 for Chiang Kai-shek. At nothing para rito sa panig ng LPU. Pero sabi nga natin, talagang halos dinudul-dul nila yung bola sa basket dahil nga ang lalaki nila eh.
Ako, okay lang. They're not setting for perimeter or 3-point shots. Diba? Hindi nare-recognize nila yung size advantage sila eh. Bubugin namin na kayo sa may ilalim.
High percentage, mas malapit.
Correct. Nandiyan pa si Gaspi, di ba? Laki-laki ni Gaspi. So mga 6'2", lapad ng pangangatawan. Pwede mambulldozer dyan sa may ilalim.
In the meanwhile, a turnaround shot by Baikin. Dalawa yan eh. Renly, Baikin. Meron din ba? Itong LPU, meron sila. Follow up. And that was delivered by Gamlanga. Leonard Gamlanga.
Yung mga ganun para sa Chiang Kai-shek, dapat one and done na lang ang LPU. They have to box out and try to get the defensive rebound na kagad.
Buenafe from the outside. Even the big guys can shoot from the outside here for Chiang Kai-shek.
So nakikita natin sila, they are a 3-point shooting team.
Oh.
So making up for yung kakulangan sa size.
Ang tawag sa kanila, outsiders. Outside. Baya tayo. Outside shooters.
Parang montik na naging others yun. Pero namamayani sa PSSBC yan, Chiang Kai-shek.
Buenafe has it again. This time, the finger roll. It rolled out. Fast break para sa LPU. Finished by Pangaliban. 5-point game. Approaching the final 2 minutes ng ating first quarter. Welcome to our first game of the second game day of the 8th PSSBC Freego Cup.
So Benji, Chiang Kai-shek is a one-time champion
Yes.
here in the PSSBC. Yeah? So, di ba? Kahit na medyo may disadvantage sa size, merong naglalaro with pride to mga to.
And it's like every year they have a reason to be as one of the teams.
Yes, yes.
Katibay talaga yan eh. They have a winning tradition.
Correct. Saka diba, kung isipin mo, you walk into a league at one point na mayani ka na dito, nakapag-champion. It brings a bit, it says a lot, diba? It brings a lot of confidence sa'yo.
Gary, the kick-out pass. Higit ang bola, the cross court. Garing kicks it out again. And here comes the three. It's out. And rebound taken down by Vincent Benluan.
And because of their 3-point sniping during the ball game, Benji, a 5-point difference dito, 20-15.
Bola natapik, nakaagaw ang LPU. And this is going to be an easy one for Gamlanga. 22-15.
Chiang Kai-shek, dapat nasikasuhin na lang nila yung mga little things. Careful lang sa mga kanilang mga pasahan. See, ito na naman yung mga incursions sa loob. Medyo mahirap. Sumasalubong sa kanila. Si Gaspi, malaki.
Garing. Galing!
I knew that was coming.
25-15. Now it's a double-digit lead para sa LPU Cavite.
Ito si Big Boy, si Gaspi, number 32, also has a shot from the arc. Meron siyang 3-pointers din kahapon. Ito magandang atake that time para sa Chiang Kai-shek, nakakuha ng foul. But suddenly up by 10 is LPU.
So Renly Baikin is going to shoot 2 free throws. Renly Baiking, but playing basketball. Gets? Di pa rin. Biking eh. Gising, Jolly!
No, ko ngayon, Viking.
Biking, but playing basketball. 45 seconds na lang tayo dito sa ating first period. 9-point lead for LPU.
Hindi na control yung pasa. Itong si Gaspi, it would have been a easy layup para sa kanya.
Panganiban! Di pumasok. There's still time.
Actually, lots of time. Baka bumalik pa ulit sa LPU ang bola. 22 seconds remaining. Shot clock is, what's the difference of about a second?
Buenafe. He touched from the outside. That time he was deflected. His shot. Tres.
Hinahanapan natin sila ng mga 3-pointers. Nagpakawala ng tatlo. So, towards the end of this first quarter bench.
Ken Kaduyak. And making this the largest in the ball game so far to be enjoyed by LPU Cavite. They're back with a vengeance, at least finishing the quarter with a double-digit lead at 12. But the size advantage already made mention as ito nga, 28-16 lead for LPU Cavite. Alright, balik po tayo. Uy, ang ating commissioner, si Coach Ato Badulato, Coach Boy Rivera.
Ang mga siga.
Astig!
Commissioner's Row, PSSBC.
Yes.
I like how Commissioner Badulato handles yung kanyang mga officials, di ba?
So as we continue with this ball game, we are already in the second quarter. A 12-point lead for LPU. Another shot from the outside. They close out the first quarter with a 3-point shot from Ken Kaduyak.
Suddenly, para dito sa LPU, a barrage of 3-pointers to end yung ating first quarter. Kaya namaga to, diba, suddenly 12 yung kanilang kalamangan doon. If you're Chiang Kai-shek, you're hoping patuloy yung magandang sniping mo din.
Bonus free throw for Vincent Vinluan.
Vinluan responsible for some 3-pointers para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Buenafe as well.
Yun ang kinaganda talaga eh. No? Marami silang mga malalaki.
Kahapon lang, kalaban nila si malaki, si Dalio. No?
Diallo. Si Diallo.
Hindi naman nag-put up ng maraming puntos, pero yung presence niya had double digits in rebounds, so hindi nila mabutas yon. Pero they were right there, yung laro nila against FU, di ba?
Yes.
Then, hindi naman talaga silang iniwanan. They were double-digit lead, pero nabawi nila kaagad yan. Yeah, and in the end, FU yun.
How about this hang time para kay Vincent Vinluan? He's going back to the line to shoot more free throws. Second foul on Omandak. LPU. Alright, punta muna natin si Isa.
Thank you, Benji. Nasabi nga kanina ni Coach Joel na nakakwentuhan ko siya that this Chiang Kai-shek team is rebuilding. Only 6 players are left from last year's team and the rest are from their aspirants pool. 5 of them as young as 15 years old. Pero these players are not or just as competitive. First preview din daw today nitong dalawa nilang new players na sila Kenji Cañete and Terence Buenafe na nanggaling pa sa Bacolod. That's all for now.
Oh! Ayun, na-justify yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina. Anim pala ang senyores, senior na nawala dito sa kupunan ng Chiang Kai-shek. So, puro mga bago.
Ayan yung Terence Buenafe from Bacolod.
Pinag-uusapan natin kahapon di ba? Yung recruitment, di ba? Kung saan susuyuri mo talaga mga probinsya para hanapin itong mga batang to, di ba? Kasi this is high school So sa edad na 11, 12, 13, kakatakin mo na yan from mula sa mga bahay, kakausapin mo na mga magulang naman, mga minor de edad dyan, di ba?
Totoo
So
yan.
the parents will be the ones to decide where their kids are gonna go.
Rubico off-balance shot doesn't go in. Eto na. Takbuhan naman. Kenji Cañete.
Ganda.
Pass inside. There's a foul. Ako, umandak na naman ba yan? May dalawang foul na siya Ay, Santos ang foul.
Pero umandak, medyo nagigigil, nare-recognize ng ang laki ko compared to sa mga kalabang ko. Pwede kong atakihin itong mga to sa ilalim.
So ito si Renly Baikin right now, shooting free throws. Ang kinaganda nito, high school nga ito Yung pinapansin po namin yung mga tumitira ng free throws kasi yung fundamentals di ba? Para sa mga bata. Huwag muna yung mga push shot,
Tama.
floater.
Trying to get rid of the bad habits muna, di ba? Saka yung mga fancy, you go
Ankle
basic.
breaker.
Some guys have a knack for that, yung mga kilos na gano'n, meron gano'n. Pero you cannot hold on to the ball na masyado matagal. Ang mga coaches actually gusto nga, they count 1,001, 1,002. You have nothing, you don't have a shot, pass the ball.
Almost a shot clock violation pero ang bola nasa Blue Dragons.
Ganda naman ang ball. Uy!
Wow! Binluan. Ayaw pa rin.
Laking bagay ng ano, na pagka-dribble mo, ball fake, mawawala talaga defender. Had an open look to the basket for a lay-in, pero niluwa. Ito yung sinasabi natin, nangangalabaw. Nangigigil siya eh. Si Umanda, kaya has a smile on his face.
Coloso. Pinluan. Up and under. Wait. It's a foul. It's going to be called. Laban dito kay Kenji Cañete. Oo, kita nga yung hawi. Tinawag yung foul kay Umandak. Di pangatlo niya na yun.
Sayang. They have to make use of this advantage of theirs. Montaño, nice easy floater para sa kanya. They're up by 9. LPU.
Montaño scoring para sa LPU. How about this three-pointer?
Vibal again. I think that's his second, if I'm not mistaken, or third.
Si Cyrus Vibal. Ang pangalawa niya na.
Hindi pa tayo
32-26.
nakakapag-ihaw na ng refreshing here. Just a minute.
Six minutes and 13 dito sa ating second quarter of action. Cañete. Yes!
Yan, kung bibilangin mo, bibihira mangyari yung gano'n. Hindi naka-set, naka-half-court set. Di ba, hirap, again, hirap putasin yung depensa ng malalaking LPU. So, they get it to go a little 12-footer that time para sa Chiang Kai-shek. This lead is only 4, para sa LPU.
From a high of 12.
Oo.
So, gumagawa ng paraan. Ito planning ng when it comes to three-point shooting, 3 of 5 para sa Chiang Kai-shek, 2 of 10 naman para sa panig ng LPU.
3-pointers, it's layups para dito para sa Chiang Kai-shek to again to get back into this ball game. Pero made a free throw. Dalawa actually, so we're up to 7 na naman. Ito kalamangan ng Junior Pirates.
Kenji Cañete. Kontra-tiyempo eh. Hindi na tumalon eh. 5-point game, LPU still the lead.
Nice. Nice pump fake underneath. Montaño getting rid of his defender and a nice reverse layup.
Montaño.
Wow! The Sphinx Heiko. Not only can I shoot 3-pointers, sabi ni Vibal, pero ang bilis ng bawi ng LPU.
Oo. Montaño most probably dated na ba to? This is like 12 points ang output so far. As we take a look at Cyrus Vibal, the spin jumbo plastic big time move. But it's in a jumbo plastic linoleum floor matting. And Cyrus Vibal is in double figures. He's already got about 10 points.
At double din yung pagka-spectacular pag maliit ka. Tapos medyo naisahan mo yung mas malaking defender mo. No? What a move coming from Vibal. Tapos floater.
Balik si Terence Buenafe para rito sa panig ng Chiang Kai-shek. This 7-point game na gusto pang umalagwa ng gusto nitong si Patrick Montaño.
Crucial ang role ng Buenafe dito para sa Chiang Kai-shek. You mentioned him as siguro being the biggest player on that lineup. Diba? So, andyan siya to match up with yung mga frontliners ng LPU.
Only 132, back to another 9-point lead para rito sa panig ng LPU Cavite. That 3 is off.
Would have brought the house down para dito sa Chiang Kai-shek. They needed that down by 9. It's a nice defensive stop. Good hands para dito sa defenders ng Chiang Kai-shek.
That's a Cyrus Vibal. He's got 10 points in the ball game. Kenji Cañete, the one with the basketball, has 6. The pull-up jumper is short. What a nice behind the back. Kenji Cañete will be called for the foul. And that was Roy Christian Paniban.
Ganda tignan pag yung susundot tapos eksakto dun muna behind the back yung dribble mo,
Yes.
ano? Pangaliban showing us yung kanyang handles. No problem with free throw number 1, Panganiban.
Si Montaño, malaki problema sa free throws kakapon eh.
Parang 4 straight ang kanyang
Yes.
ang na-miss niya, no? Tapos it was in the 4th quarter of the game, kaya masakit eh. He needed those baskets sana. Ito na naman si Boy Araro. Yan ang kanina pa niya gustong gawin. Now, success para dito kay Umandak.
J. Roland Omandak. Very efficient para dito sa panig ng LPU Cavite. Another 12 points. 13 in the ballgame for Silos Bibal.
Pull up 3-pointer off the dribble. A little bit of a step back. Big 3. Apat na ata ang tres nitong si Bibal, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check that.
So basically, it's a good project yun, ano? Para kay Coach Joel Yap ng Championship.
Work around his shooters, no? And Umandak again.
Umandak has 9 in the ball game.
Ang ibabaw dun sa may ilalim, Umandak.
They're being led by Patrick Montaño, who's got 17. And just when we were
Good pump fake. Very nice.
ayun na naman.
Nicely done.
Patrick Montaño, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists.
Ganun na ba kadami yun?
Oo, ataw eh.
19 of the 48. Wow.
Buenafe with the drive. It's a miss. Ito. Nakaagaw ang Chakay. Biluan.
So tough to operate sa may ilalim, ano? Para sa mga Chiangkai Shek. Buti na lang, etong si Bibal is waxing hot from the arc, ano, number 11. Pero still, down by 13 itong Chiangkai Shek.
2 minutes and 32. Taking a look at this nice pass para rito kay Kyle Patrick Montaño, who's leading all scorers. Scoring heavily here in the first half.
Nakita natin, knows what to do underneath. Pagkatanggap ng bola, isang pump fake, may dalawang defenders around him.
He's got 17 points. Coach Joel Yap, the Chiangkai Shek College Blue Dragons, staring at another 12-point lead ditong LPU Cavite. Yung mga ating sponsors, Polygloss. Maraming salamat sa inyong involvement dito sa PSSBC Freego Cup.
Funny thing is, Gaspi, like Umandak, nanggigigil dun sa may ilalim, matatawagan ng foul si Gaspi.
Pigil-pigil muna sa gigil dahil meron tayong timeout, 48-36 LPU. Back in the ball game, 2 and 19 ang natitira. This is another 12-point lead para sa panig ng LPU Cavite. Hindi nakatulog ito dahil doon sa talo kahapon. And knowing the importance, mahirap pagka natalo ka na ng 2 beses. Parang bye-bye. Next year na lang uli.
Pero yun yung kwentuhan natin kahapon, di ba? At least hindi sila nababakante. The program is year-round. This is a nice three-pointer. This is down to 3 possessions na naman. Single digits lang yan. 9-point difference sa bench.
6 3-point shots made by Chiang Kai-shek here in the first half. Nga lang para dito si Lionel Rubico.
A chunk of those three-pointers para sa Chiang Kai-shek galing kay Tibal, di ba? Tatlo or hindi ako, parang isa kay Buenafet, tatlo kay Tibal. That nice step back three-pointer earlier, but the free throws now para sa LPU. Balik sa 11 yung kanilang lamang.
50-39, less than 2 minutes to play in the starting first half. Luan right now, Buenafe with the basketball. Blue Dragons just playing their first game here. And Luan knocks down a jumper.
Perimeter game is keeping them afloat. Eka nga. 9 points. Ang kanilang hinahabol dito, Chiang Kai-shek. Have to get some defensive stops. Easier said than done. Lalaki ng LPU, but here's a nice stop para sa kanila.
Buenafe. Parang nakintay pa ma-foul.
Paduguan ng baskets underneath for Chiang Kai-shek. Pero luckily, Buenafe will be fouled. Dalawang free throws siya. Very important ang ng mga free throws na to para kay Buenafe.
Terence Buenafe. And his first one, got it. So he had a 3-point shot earlier. Total of 5 points so far in the first half.
Nagulat na nga eh. Nagulat tayo. Even the bigs, di ba? Even the frontliners of Chiang Kai-shek. Tumitres.
Montaño, dribbling violation.
Yes, that's the correct call. Ito lang ang kanilang kalamangan.
And that was Garo. I'm sorry. Rafael Garo who committed that error. Ayaw magpaiwan. Chiang Kai-shek.
Ito sa ilalim.
Buenafe.
Hindi pa rin.
Lionel Rubico. Garo. Corner three, halfway down. And then there's a foul underneath.
Somebody forgot to box out. Was that Garo?
Si Rubico.
Sorry, Rubico. Sabi ni Boss Boy De Vera, parang ibon na. Ang taas ng tinalon nga ni Rubico to get that offensive rebound. These are gonna be second chance points. Maipasok niya yung kanyang mga free throws.
Talagang ganun ang ibon. May layang lumipad. Kulungin mo at
parang Makata yun.
umiiyak.
Ang ganda niyan ah.
Kanta yun.
Na ano ako ah. Naluha ako dun ah.
So LPU always finding ways. Hahabulin sila nito Chiang Kai-shek. Pero mabilis ang kanilang recovery. Kanina kumakatok na naman itong Chiang Kai-shek. Kenji Cañete is like dancing, going for that shot, pero di pumasok.
Pero pag naipapasok nila yung kanilang mga three-pointers, biglang umiibig agad yung complexion ng laro. Bumaba ng 6.
That's a good defensive job. Para rito, Pinluan and Cañete. Conniving.
Kung Chiang Kai-shek ka, really concentrate on trying to get stops, diba? Because you see all these weapons from the three-point area. The points will come para sa kanila, pero they have to make the... Uy!
Nakadukot!
Ganda naman nun.
Si Vincent Pinluan.
Left-handed reverse layup. Maganda-ganda ending ng Chiang Kai-shek ngayon, Greg.
7-point ball game. 52-45. The outside sniping nitong Chiang Kai-shek College, wherein they have shooting 6 of 9. 2 of 12 lamang para rito sa panig ng LPU Cavite. But height is might in basketball. Let's see if it continues in the second half. 52-45 LPU.
still watching the 8th PSSBC Freego Cup dito pa rin sa SGS Stadium at laban ng LPU and the Chiang Kai-shek College. The score now is 52-45. Bago tayo pumunta sa second half ng labang ito, panoorin muna natin kung ano nangyari sa opening ceremonies yesterday. The 8th Philippine Secondary Schools Basketball Championship Freego Cup commenced yesterday dito sa SGS Stadium. Kaya kita nga natin dito ang mga 12 teams who qualified for this year's cup, parading with their respective muses wearing Freego apparel. Ayan, nakikita natin sa inyong mga screen ang ating mga muses modeling their Freego apparel. The sponsor, the main sponsor, major sponsor of our league this year. You can see the different teams who qualified from all over Metro Manila. See Xavier School right now with their muse, and of course leading our opening prayer we have Mr. Edster C, Ms. Daisy Go, Freego President, giving the welcoming remarks, and we also had our special guests JV Mohon and Clint Rodriguez of the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, this time leading the oath of sportsmanship. We also have of course Commissioner Ato Badolato, who declared the 8th PSSBC Freego Cup open. Yan lang ang nangyari kahapon sa ating mga opening ceremonies. Right now, let's turn it back over to Coach Jolly and Benji.
All right, we are at the half, and it's a 7-point ball game. Lamang itong panik ng LPU Cavite. Gusto bumawi. And of course, playing their second game against a team who's playing their first game naman as we continue with our coverage of the 8th PSSBC Freego Cup. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin dito si Coach Jolly Escobar. And what we have seen here, although sabi nga natin, kitang-kita bago nagsimula ang ball game na to, ang lalaki nitong LPU Cavite as compared to the Chiang Kai-shek. Pero wow,
Tama ka, Benji. Mabuti na lang, kind of working for them kanyang 3 points at 60+% ang sinushoot from the 3-point area ng Chiang Kai-shek. Pero pinag-usapan natin kanina, baka hindi maging friendly sa kanila masyado ang 3-point shot come the second half. So kailangan makakuha ng mga layups. Itakbo yung bola as we look at some highlights, Benj.
well, actually, yung fast break points nga 10-2 in favor of LPU.
Oo,
pero
diba?
you were making mention, yung speed, ano yan it counters yung size,
Correct,
di ba? So
Yun
yun,
na ngayon.
most probably pwede nilang makita na kailangan magkaroon sila ng adjustments dyan, ano? Pero of course, 2 players already in double figures para rito sa Chiang Kai-shek. Eto naman, si Boy Araro. Si Umandak.
Pero that's the correct thing to do. He's a 200-pounders against mga 140, 150-pound kids. So, yeah, Umandak is doing his best sa may ilalim and getting some baskets, Benj.
Eto, when it comes to 3-point shooting, yan talaga very noticeable. 6 of 9 para rito sa Chiang Kai-shek.
That's great. Pero plus 13 sila sa rebounds. Ang LPU dito, 26-13. Pero maganda, may 6 na steals itong Chiang Kai-shek. Ito yung second chance points off of those nice offensive rebounds. 13-2, Benji.
Yung bench points pa nga dyan,
Oo nga.
24-14. Chiang Kai-shek ang nakakalabang
yun
dyan.
maganda. Sa
departamento na yan.
Bright spots para sa Chiang Kai-shek, Ben.
Look at this, Kyle Patrick Montaño leading all scorers with 17, and Cyrus Bibal and Vince Binluan 13 and 12 respectively. Of course, si Umandak, si Boy Amaro, meron siyang 13. At siguradong
Didikit yung pangalan na yan, Why not? Again, he's very young pero ang ganda ng kanyang size. Mga 200 pounds na yung ganyan. Bench, mga 6'2" yan na malapad ang pangangatawan. Ang ganda naman ng first play ng ILP sa third quarter, Bench.
Ken Kaduyak receiving a nice drop pass and a 3-pointer back in the first half. Back to another 9-point lead para sa LPU Cavite. Missing the services of Guadagna. Meron pa isa, no? 2 players who played yesterday. Si Barba.
Guadagna, incidentally, is the high school NCAA MVP. So, malaking kawalan. Hindi pwede mag-relax against Chiang Kai-shek itong LPU Junior Pirates.
Kenji Cañete. Yung athletic ability rin itong batang ito. Mahilig sa bababa muna, iaangat uli in one motion.
Pinopoma. Nakakita ng success a few times nung first half. Some nice baskets para kay Kenji Cañete as he makes yung kanyang front end ng free throws. So very important.
Well, he's got 7 points so far in this ball game.
Both teams shooting well naman from the free throw area. Good percentages. Nice free throws coming from Kenji that time.
54-47, the lead is 7 points para sa LPU Cavite.
Striking distance para dito sa Chiang Kai-shek. Might be able to, of course, looking to steal one. Whoa, what a pass. Pass naman ng mga pinasa that time. Looking to steal one off of the much bigger LPU Junior Pirates.
Terence Buenafe playing the outside. Napitiwan yung bola. Recovered by Binluan and Kurt Colosso with a layup.
Broken play, pero well, it works. Sakto yung pagkat ng Colosso dun sa basket. The left-handed lay-in's good.
Ang tinatawag na if something's broken, instant repair. 54-49.
I love the scores. Benji, this is a 5-point ball game
Kaya
lang.
nga eh.
Kaso mayroong steal, sayang yun. Araro kid.
Raro kin talaga.
I don't see why not, my friend. You see an advantage, go and take it.
J. Roland Omandak. So the guy's got 15 points or 17? Let's just double check on that once again. Uy, what happened?
Karing smartly steps on the brakes, waits for a teammate. Ganda naman ang kinalabasan ng fast break play na yun, going to the secondary.
Vincent Binluan ang tinawagan ng foul.
That's Gamlanga with a nice finish, Benji.
Slashing move to the basket. Missing the bonus, he got it back.
Lording it over.
Omandak once again.
Parang hinug na para sa seniors, eh, no? Si Araro Kid, eh, no? Pang seniors na si Umandak.
Meantime, ang LPU.
Oops. Sayang. Sneaky cut sana dun sa may ilalim. Pero
Gamlanga lost the pass. Let's turn it over to Isa Chong.
Coming into the second half, Coach Joel ng Chiang Kai reminded this team na wag matakot. They have to play aggressively against LPU's size advantage and really challenge them. Pinaalala niya na wala silang magagawa kapag nagsulo sila, kaya kailangan magtulungan sila sa loob and avoid unnecessary fouls. Whereas sa LPU naman, sabi ni Coach JC, natuloy lang nila ang ginagawa nilang tama sa loob. At if anything, limit the 3-point shots of Chiang Kai-shek. That's all for now. Back to you guys.
9-point ball game here, the adjustment. Yung binanggit sa atin ni Isa, coming from both coaches. Yung Isa, ang daming sinabi na yun nga, lessen the mistakes and be more aggressive. Sa kabila, sa LPU, sige lang, tuloy nyo lang. Lamang na naman eh, di ba?
kung ano ginagawa niyo sa first half, tuloy niyo.
Oo, ganun lang.
Pero yung kasama sa trabaho ng coach, mga coach yan, di ba? Yung reminders, baka nakakalimot kayo, di ba? Yung magagandang ginawa niyo during this period, do it again.
Gamlanga with a nice spin inside.
Suddenly, 11 na naman itong kalamangan. Kanina lang eh, 5 na lang yan para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Sayang. They have to concentrate on playing defense.
Kanyete, yung mga naghihintay ng pito ng referee. It's a good thing they got it back. And how about that? Masok pa and it's a 3-pointer for Kurt Colosso.
3-point game. Really working para sa Chiang Kai-shek bench.
Meantime, ito si Kaduya. Had his own 3-pointer back in the first half, actually, to end the first quarter. Omanda from the outside.
Good box out. Good box out coming from Buenafe.
Gamlanga natawagan over the back foul.
Lahat ng mga players ng LPU really looking to attack the board, di ba? Dahil nare-recognize nila yung laki nila eh.
And of course, pagdating sa rebounding, plus 13 sila kanina in the first half. Kenji Cañete. Renly Baikin with a miss. Kaduyak, yes.
Hanging in the air for a bit. Kaduyak with a nice basket here. Their lead is 10, Ben.
Sa ilalim, Vincent Benluan unable. Ito, Ken Kaduyak. Kamlanga. Naapakialaman ni Kurt Coloso. Vincent Benluan, short. And Umandak with that rebound. It's 64-54.
Actually, an easy rebound para kay Umandak that time on the other side. Foul and some free throws coming, bench.
Pero bago yan, meron muna tayong timeout. It's a 10-point lead that's being enjoyed by LPU Cavite. Dito po ang 8th PSSBC Freego Cup. And babalik po kami. Welcome back. At patuloy itong ating ball game between LPU and Chiang Kai-shek. Dito po. At ito makikita natin. Her name is Hartina Aprecio. Ayan ang Freego Fast Break fan natin. Oh, Freego fan natin. Freego Life Proof Denim.
Fast break.
Eh, kung binigay sa atin, yun ang fast break. Kung binigay sa atin yung Freego.
Humingi ng fast break, boss. Oh. The hello
Lataba.
Hindi naman masyado.
Christmas
Back
lang.
to the- back
Christmas
to the
season
big-
lang.
Back to the biggest lead ng ating ball game to, bench. 12 points.
4.5 to play here in the third period. Binluan. Cyrus Vibal is back on the floor here para sa panig ng Chiang Kai-shek. May agaw. Montaño. Sumobra pa yung pasa. Yun lang. Panira na. Yan naman sinasabi ng coaches. Panira na.
Oo nga. It's a good break para dito sa Chiang Kai-shek.
Vibal. Friendly by Kim on the floor. Kenji Cañete. It is a three-pointer. Live and die with your
Oo
three-point
nga,
shots.
yun ang nangyayari. Nakakapag-sustain sila. Still down by 9 itong Chiang Kai-shek.
It's going to be an offensive foul. It's going to be called against LPU. Si Ragasa ang tinawagan. Sumobra sa pagragasa.
Rumaragasa.
Binluan, nice move against the Giants ng LPU.
Sinasalubong nila ang LPU dito sa half court. No, this is success. Full defensive stop and Vibal pero hindi na ipasok ng kanyang layup.
That's the thing about Chiang Kai-shek eh. Maganda yung kanilang galaw eh. Pero once you have a big man right in front of you, kapuna napapaisip
Ayun
sila
na naman,
eh.
on cue yung sinabi mo. Nakapag-sprint back lang ang mga defenders. Sayang, nawawala ang bola.
But this is just a 7-point ball game. At bumalik si Terence Buenafe to replace Kenji Cañete.
Kapag gano'n, Benji, tinatakbo yung bola, siguro hanapin din nila yung best dribbler nila, like Vibal, di ba? Para iwas turnover. Sayang sayang. Put out 2 times down the floor, Chiang Kai-shek, empty possession.
This is Santos with a basketball. Here comes a three-pointer.
That's a big one.
Actually,
big one dahil nagtatangka na naman itong Chiang Kai-shek that was down to 7 and just like that, double digits na naman. Big three-pointer para sa LPU.
But only the third three-point shot made by LPU in this ball game as compared to the 8th. Itong panig ng Chiang Kai-shek. Ito pa isa, oh. Back to back, di ba?
Biggest lead ng ating ball game yan, yung 13 na kalamangan ng LPU. Ganda ng kanyang stroke.
Si Panganiban. Cyrus Bibal, babawi naman.
Bibal, marami-rami na yan. That's about 4 3-pointers if I'm not mistaken. Maybe even 5. I will check that.
Yeah, he's got 4 3-point shots made in this ball game.
Grabe ang ginawa ni Steph Curry sa mga bata ngayon. Sumot kayo ng 3 points. Sabi niya, ayan, pasok. Puro pasok ang mga 3-pointers. Panganiban. And this one will be from Bibal.
Atin sa inyo ng Iron Con Builders. Iron Con 3-point shots. Back-to-back yun. Magkabilang koponan. 72-62 at 10-point lead para sa LPU with less than 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
Well, kung may nakikinig ng mga bata sa atin, hindi naman pwedeng kanyon ka ng kanyon, di ba? Kailangan yan, mag-ensayo ka, and then if you have a good percentage, then okay, di ba? Pero hindi pwedeng basta bahala na dyan, ititira mo yung 3-point shot. Ito, short lamang. Bibal has a great percentage from the 3-point, from the arc, di ba? So, okay lang. Once he sees the basket, okay, fire.
Sabi mo, ako kaya?
Ako naman, sali ko, sabi niya.
Sali ako. Well, you have a 10-point lead. Siguro pwede, no?
Pwede.
Terence Buenafe. Another 3-point shot.
Actually, King had one earlier also. Diba? So, ang daming threat from the arc. Niluwa, pero nangangalabaw sa ilalim. Ang mga player ng LPU.
Kyle Patrick Montaño.
He's still the top scorer para sa kanyang koponan.
3 fouls already called against Vincent Benluan and Chiang Kai-shek. Montaño.
Sorry, pareho pala sila ni Umandak, 17 points, pero ito, pwede na niyang basagin niya and be the highest pointer ng ating ball game. Sorry, ang highest pala si hindi, Bibala 16. Ngayon, si 8 na si Montaño.
And a little improvement in his free throws. Benluan. Fall away. Yes.
Was that another 3 partner? Hindi, dos lang.
Hindi, dos lang yun, dos. Benluan with a rebound. Ito, Terence Quinn. May galaw, nakakapagbaba ng bola eh.
King has his second 3-pointer in this ball game.
Vince King. 74-67.
Para sa LPU naman, bench, kailangan nilang bantayan yung 3-point area na yan. Grabe, and kung saan ang gagaling ang mga bomba ng Chiang Kai-shek.
9 3-point shots made in this ball game, and we just ended the third quarter of action. So, patuloy ang Chiang Kai-shek live and die with the 3-point shots. It's actually the thing that's keeping them in this ball game, as they're only down by 7 once again to end this quarter, third quarter. 74-67, LPU pa rin ang lamang. Welcome back into the ball game. It's a 7-point lead para sa LPU Cavite. How long can they really hold on to that lead? Dahil itong 3-point shooting, din mo yung siyam in the entire game so far para rin sa panig ng Chiang Kai-shek. And
Ito pa isa! Hey!
Almost!
Pito lang yan, Benji. So hindi pwede mag-relax itong mga malalaking
Oo
LPU Junior Pirates. Here's a 3-pointer. Again on the way, nothing there.
Ginagawa naman, fight fire with fire.
Oo. Hindi naman pwede.
Look at this Terrence
naman
Puede.
ang atake.
Big guy who knows how to dribble. May diskarte.
Actually, mukhang skill set ng small forward yun, pero napilitan siya maging frontliner dito kasi siya lang ang 6'2", 6'3" eh. Terrence Buenafe, para si Chiang Kai-shek. Ito na si Araro Kids.
Quarter scoring natin, Jolly, oh.
Oo.
Tabla lang nung third quarter.
It's not so bad. Yung kanilang first quarter lang ang medyo hirap sila. Yung 16 points lang nila doon. Pero succeeding quarters, maganda-ganda for both teams actually. And this is why we have a 7-point ball game lang, Bench.
Umanda. Look at this, triple teamed. Si Umanda ambis. By Garo from the outside. Siyempre, yun nga talaga plus factor para rin sa LPU. Rebounding story.
Oo. Well, Chiang Kai-shek, dapat yung quote natin, put a body on somebody. Talagang maghanap ka. Kahit maliit ka, basta stand in front of somebody, yung kalaban mo between the rim at yung and the man. To try to box him out na lang. Daming offensive rebound. Here's finally a defensive rebound para dito sa Chiang Kai-shek.
Pero nakikisabay sila sa agos ng laro ng Chiang Kai-shek to shoot from the outside. Here comes Buenafe. Going, ooh, another great effort. Some second chance points para sa Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons.
Defensive rebound put back against the big boy Umandak that time. So nice play coming from Terrence Buenafe. Nice pass.
Ito na si Umandak sa ilalim.
Oy!
Uy!
That's a lucky break para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Nag-back rim, 1 foot away.
Coloso. And by Kid, Renly by Kid.
Tuloy pa a costly miss para kay Umandak. Turns out to be a basket on the other. 1 possession ball game tayo, Ben.
Umandak underneath.
That's good patience. That's good patience.
Santos 4-3. No, it's offline. And Renly by Kid with that rebound.
Looking to tie the ball game on a 3-pointer na naman is Chiang Kai-shek.
May Terrence Buenafe, point forward.
Tama.
Discarte. Enzo King. Step back 3. No. Santos of LPU. Garo.
Nice play.
Yes.
Nice play.
78-73. Still a very interesting ball game happening between these two teams.
Yep. There's a 5-point advantage. Matatawagan ng foul dito, number 20, si Santos ng Junior Pirates LPU.
That last sequence galing kay Garo for LPU. So you don't have to really fight fire with fire. Sa rebounding department nga, 43-21 in favor of LPU.
Pero parang kung isipin mo, you can throw that number out the window because it's a 3-point ball game.
Exactly.
Kahit, diba? Kahit grabe yung, kahit they're killing Chiang Kai-shek off the boards.
10 3-point shots for Chiang Kai-shek. Kenji Cañete back to the floor.
Pero tama ka, hindi pwedeng fight fire with fire, di ba? Hindi porket 3-pointers na pumapatay sa'yo, ganun din gagawin mo sa kabila, di ba? Dapat later game, yung pag-aararo nila dun sa ilalim is what gave them those nice 10-12-point leads, LPU.
Patrick Fontano just picked up his second personal foul. Get closer.
Ang ganda rin ang nilalaro ni Kenji Cañete.
Cañete.
Binati ko, airball. Chiang Kai-shek, they need a stop right here. Pero ganda ng runner, buti na lang. Back rim.
Rubico, the floater, won't go. Offensive rebound. Si Gamlanga. We're given a scare. They know how to recover. It's a 5-point game. LPU enjoying the lead with 6:08 remaining. And taking a look at this, sabi nga, ilapit nyo, mas malalaki kayo. Yun ang nangyayari in the rebounding story. Lalo nang lumalaki ang agwat. And taking advantage dyan ng LPU Cavite. PSSBC, and of course Blackwater fans enjoying the action. Smell happy, feel happy. Haiti Tan, enjoy Jana Tanheko. Congratulations, Merry Christmas. A Jolly Christmas.
Salamat, salamat. Ito yung second chance points, Benji, 23. Which is to be expected. You mentioned yung number of rebounds nila, di ba? So getting some nice putbacks. Still only up by 5 because of that grabbing 3-point sniping ng Chiang Kai-shek.
Look at this shot block. Yung kapit sa inyo na Sumo. Another one of our sponsors para dito sa tatanghal natin ng PSSBC. Nagawa ng candy behind the back.
Kailangan natin makita ulit yun. Inagawa ng candy, tapos behind the back pass dun sa kanyang kasama. A nice finish. One possession ball game, Benji, down by 3 lang.
Nahilo si Umanda.
Oh, exactly.
Montaño. Oops, bola. 6-second shot clock here para sa LPU.
Oh, suddenly looking good is Chiang Kai-shek. Are we gonna take another look at that play? Inagawa ng candy. Diba? Akin yan. Behind the back pass. Ito na ang kaming. Ang ganda nung play, bench.
Kenji Cañete and Vincent Benluan. Quick Coloso right now. Nice pass inside. Kaya lang na-convert ni Renly Baikin, but he'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
So these are big free throws, Benji. We're 5 minutes and 5 remaining dito sa ating ballgame. They're only down by 3. Gusto pang bawasan niya. Baikin yan.
Benluan pinaupo for Chiang Kai-shek. Bumalik. Ito si Terence Buenafe. That golden opportunity to really get closer. The closer I get, the more you make me
Kanta na
see.
naman. Don't you like the way that coaches, they pinapakita nila talaga na they're not panicking. They're down by 3 na. They're up by 3 na lang. Kanina 13 yan. Pero you have to show the world na relax ka. Ito, mukhang relax lang si Coach
Joel Yap.
Joel Yap.
Splitting his charities. Still a close ball game here. 80-78. It's the basket separating these two teams.
Pero bench, kahit nakakuha ng mga baskets talaga from underneath yung Chiang Kai-shek and some free throws dito, what kept them in the game talaga was their 3-point shooting. Pero when we're looking at fast break points, 13 for LPU. At hindi pa rin masyadong naitatakbo ng Chiang Kai-shek yung bola. Yun talaga, it's their 3-point game. Dahil dyan, only down by 2 is Chiang Kai-shek.
At least yung mga skeptics being silenced. We can play a 3-point shooting game.
Yeah. Despite being, di ba, yung half the team, mga bata, na sabi ni Isa Chong kanina, yung kanyang report.
Kurt Coloso. This one is short. Montano with a long pass. Ito naman, ang LPU, nandyan na, tutukan na. Nabibitin pa, Rubico. Missing that one, and they're getting the breaks somehow on Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons here.
So maganda para sa Chiang Kai-shek itong game na to. Coach Joel Yap will just remind them na talagang we can work around yung ating magandang three-point game and then work on the others, diba? Like our rebounding and our defense. And then yung makapag-sustain ng ating three-point shooting during a game.
Friendly by Kin. Coloso. Cañete. Atras muna. Then the nice pass inside. Yung dukot. Hindi pumasok for Vincent Benluan.
Sprint back and try to get a stop if you're Chiang Kai-shek.
4 na minuto pa in this ball game. Umanda. Rubico for 3. Malakas. Umanda gets it back. Inside to Montano.
Had a wide open look to the basket, Omandak, pero saw a much more higher percentage shot. Kanyang kasama, reverse layup sa ilalim.
Buenafe, his pass deflected. Napunta Vincent Benluan from the baseline. That's in.
Once again, a 2-point ball game.
Big numbers din para kay Vincent Benluan. 18? Yes.
Broken play. Last touch. LPU. Uh-oh. Chiang Kai-shek
Bola eh.
can take the lead on a 3-point shot bench.
Wow.
Kanina nakita natin LPU starting with a 2-3 zone definitely did not work dahil mga sniper yung kanilang kalaban. So going to a man-to-man. Kenji Cañete. Kala ko go ahead 3-point shot.
Less than 3 minutes to play. Rubico.
Nasisikip ng mga pasa pero somehow finds its mark na naman dun sa may ilalim. Puntahan nyo, 20 na ata ito. 19, 20. Marami 21.
21. Vincent Benluan natapikan na agawan.
3 against 1. Uh-oh.
Yun nga naman.
Good. Maganda-ganda ang contribution na ni Gamlanga.
Meron na siya 10 puntos in the ball game. And he's got 9 rebounds. Looking for a double-double pa. There's Gamlanga coming up with a steal. Benluan blocked. Mondak responsible for that. And then Montano, can he control this basketball? Coloso still on him. Last 2 minutes, bailed out the foul in the backcourt.
Anybody's ball game, my friends. Anybody's ball game. 2 possessions. 6-point lead. 1 minute and 57.
There's some sense of daga-apura. At nakakalimutan dumiskarte para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Rubico. Gamlanga missing the hoop entirely. Pero Rubico getting it back. Rubico trying the no-look pass. Gamlanga is there. Extra pass inside. And Boy Araro again. Omanda.
Time and again.
Yes.
He has been doing that. Suddenly, 8 points na naman. Yung kanilang kalamangan, LPU. Gamlanga with a double-double. Love how he rips that board bench.
Can't afford to lose.
Oo. Paalala natin, wala pa nga yung kanilang superstars, Barba, at saka yung NCAA MVP na si Maclod Gadanya.
Oh.
Nice. And just like that, it's back to 10. Malingat ka lang.
Malapitan.
Ang bilis na pangyayari.
The instant eraser of big leads. LPU
That's a
Cavite.
nice pass and a nice finish, not even using the board. Montano.
90-80, LPU. Well, in this ball game, Chiang Kai-shek tried to hang in there. Problema ang LPU, hanging tough. 90-80, 10 lamang. Isang minuto na lang.
Sayang, no? Chiang Kai-shek actually kontrolado all the way ng LPU with nice 7-10, even 12-point leads, you know? I'd say it's gonna be tough. Wala na tayong isang minuto. This is a 7-point LPU lead.
Pero 3 seconds lapsing sa time. Yun nga lang, pag nasa ilalim na. Patrick Antonio getting away.
Pero, diba?
This guy's got 25 points. Uy!
Oh,
my God!
Teka lang.
Cyrus Bibal still have other things in mind here.
42
Dito kami. Live and die nga kami sa 3-point shot. Live and die. This is a 4-point play opportunity here, for Cyrus Bibal.
Suddenly just makes it a 2-possession ball game.
Oo.
Pwede pang gawing 5. Bilis na mga pangyayari dito. They were down by 2 lang. Biglang nag-balloon to 10. Biglang it's down to 5 na naman and possibly, 6 and possibly 5.
Alan, di pumasok. Tanya the rebound. Garo right now with the basketball. He's being double teamed. Yamlanga. Now it's Rubico. 30 seconds na lamang in this ball game. 2-possession game. Garo driving, had the lane, tapik.
Nagaling din mag-dribble ng Garo.
Ito ang tres, Kenji Cañete.
That's
Tatlong
3
free throws yan.
Mabuti na lang for LPU, 12 seconds na lang ang natitira. So it's gonna be free throws. Of course, Kenji hoping to make all 3 of them.
It's good with the first one. They're shooting 17 of 20 from the line. Oh, I'm sorry. That's, ano pala yun? Yung kabila, LPU. 50% yun lang ang masakit dito. Sumablay pa yung pangalawa.
Chance sana kung maipasok lahat ng
Isa
tatlong free
lang,
throws. Tapos quick foul. Funny how players have a nice percentage from the arc and tapos free throws. Hirap. Kenji Cañete firing up 3-pointers earlier with ease.
Ito na, sigurado to. O papaulan na ng tres. Pero kailangan magmadali. Kailangan dumipensa muna. Sige, free throw shooting time tayo. Yun nga, ang LPU making good with their free throws. They're 16 of 19. And they're not shooting free throws, so wala pa naman sa penalty.
This is gonna be a good win para dito sa LPU.
Ayun na, penal 2 na ngayon. Penal 2.
Now,
Finishing
Chiang
touches.
Kai-shek bench will be playing tomorrow against FEU.
Kagrupo
But,
nila.
yeah, if you're LPU, you're hoping, if Chiang Kai-shek goes on to lose that one, it will be LPU na kasama yung FEU sa bracket nila, no?
Yes.
Pag nanalo ang FEU against Chiang Kai-shek tomorrow.
Must win talaga ito for LPU. And it's all over. It wasn't easy, but at least they were able to come back from that defeat against FEU yesterday in their first game, ang LPU Cavite. Dumating alas 11 na ng gabi, 5:30, aalis na naman para maglaro ng basketball, but it paid off. This ball game.
Basketball never sleeps talaga. Wala silang tulog. Itong LPU, despite that, still getting this nice win. Not after the nice scare coming from Chiang Kai-shek na ibabaan ng 2 puntos. Yung biggest lead na 13. Actually, we were talking about it kanina. Kontrolado the whole game nitong LPU. Humabol within 2 points pero able to sustain and ating final score ayan nga Benji, 94-87 a win para sa LPU.
The unpredictability of the challenges here sa ating 8th PSSBC Freego Cup. And Isa Chong is just about getting ready to talk to our best player of the game. So whenever you're ready, far away. Are they? Okay. Isa.
Kasama na natin ang ating best player of the game na si Gail Montaño with 26 points and 9 rebounds. Congratulations, Gail. First question ko, kanina shinare ng coach nyo no, na dalawang seniors nyo ang wala dito today. So what can you say about how your teammates stepped up today?
Ano lang po, sinabihan lang po kami ng mga coaches na kailangan may mag-step up talaga po kasi wala pong dalawang seniors na tsaka si Barba at si Godanya. Kaya kailangan po namin mag-step up lahat.
Aside from winning, of course, in this tournament, ano pa ang masasabi nyo isa nyong goal as a team?
Ano lang po, finish stronger po sa liga na to.
Okay, now mga greets, taong gusto mong batiin?
Sa family po sa Cebu. Yun lang.
Thank you very much. Once again, our best player of the game, Gail Montaño. Congratulations again. Back to you guys.
I can't blame him. Hirapan. Pagod pa eh.
Oo nga naman. Pero you know what, we watch them play para silang mga mama on the floor. Pero pag in-interview na sila ni Isa, then you'll see they're really 17 or 18-year-olds. Medyo nahihiya pa sila pagka may mic na hawak. Pero sa court, hindi sila nahihiya. Look at this place. Napakaganda sa may ilalim, Benji.
Xavier and Adamson coming up next. 8 PSSBC Freego Cup.